Session 138, 28th August 2022. Session 138, 28th August 2022. Quran, the Word of Allah, an elaborate translation by ex-Brigadier Mustansabullah. From today onwards, as advised by many people, we'll have these sessions on daily basis, inshallah, Allah willing. From today onwards, we'll have these sessions, inshallah, Allah be willing, on daily basis. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We begin with the name of Allah, who is most gracious and tremendously merciful. Hazawin litagina sharamab. Surah Swad, 30th Surah of Quran. We continue with this Surah and with part 23. Verse 55 of Surah Swad. But for the rebellious, there will be an evil result. But for the rebellious, there will be an evil result. Jannama yaslunaha fa bisul mihad. 5-6. Hell, that is, in which they'll burn, the worst abode. Hell, that is, in which they'll burn, the worst abode. Haza fal yazukuhu hamimam wa ghasak. 5-7. Such will it be, the reward of the wrongdoers. Such will it be, the reward for the wrongdoers. So they will taste boiling water, festering blood, pus. وَآخَرُ مِنْ شَكْلِهِ أَزْوَاجٌ. 5-8. And other things of the same sort. They'll taste boiling water, festering blood, plus, and other things of the same sort. هَذَا فَجْرٌ مَقْتَهِمْ مَعَكُمْ لَا مَرْحَبًا بِهِمْ أَنَّهُمْ سَلُّ النَّارِ. 5-9. And it will be said to the ringleaders, here are your troops being thrown headlong with you. No welcome for them, for they are going to burn in the hellfire. For they are going to burn in the hellfire forever. قالوا بل أنتم لا مرحبا بكم أنتم قدمتموه لنا فبئس القرار. 6. The followers shall say to the misguided leaders, but you, there is no welcome for you either. It was you who have brought us to this end, to this such an evil abode. قالوا ربنا من قدم لنا هذا فزده عذابا زيفا في النار. My apologies. 6-1. Then they will pray, our Rabb, inflict on those who brought this fate upon us, double punishment in the fire. Then they'll pray, our Rabb, inflict on those who brought this fate upon us, double punishment in the fire. وَقَالُوا مَلَنَا لَا نَرَى رِجَالًا كُنَّا نَعُدُّهُمْ مِنَ الْأَشْرَارِ. 6-2. Then they'll say to one another, but why do we not see those whom we deemed wicked? أتخذناهم سخريا أم زاغت عنهم الأبصار. 6:3 And him and whom we used to ridicule, or has our eyesight failed to notice them, or has our eyesight failed to notice them? Inna zalika lahakun takhasuhum alin nar. 6:4 Surely this is the very truth. The people in the hellfire will argue just like that. Kulla innama ana munzirun wa ma min alin illa Allahul wahidul qahar. 6:5 O Prophet, blessings of Allah be upon him, tell them, my mission is only as a warner. There is no divinity except Allah. There is no divinity except Allah, the one, the irresistible, the one, the irresistible. رب السماوات والأرض وما بينهما العزيز الغفار. Say, this is supreme message. Say, the Rabb of the heavens, my apologies, 6:6, the Rabb of the heavens and the earth, and that all that lies between them, the Almighty, the Forgiver, the Almighty, the Forgiver. Kul huwa nabaun azim. 6:7 Say, this is supreme message. Say, this is the supreme message. Antum anhu morazun. 6:8 Yet you pay no heed to it. Yet you pay no heed to it. Makana li min ilmin bil malail ala is yakhtasimun. 6:9 Also say, I have no knowledge of that time when the exalted chiefs disputed among themselves. In yuha ilayya illa annama ana nazirun mubin. 7:0 I am informed about all this through revelation, because I am assigned the mission of a plain warner. Because I am assigned the mission of a plain warner. إِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي خَالِقٌ بَشَرًا مِّن طِينٍ. 7:1 Behold, when your Rabb said to the angels, I am about to create a man from clay. Behold, when your Rabb said to the angels, I am about to create a man from clay. فَإِذَا سَوَيْتُهُ فَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي فَقَعُوا لَهُ سَاجِدِينَ. 7:2 Then, when I have fashioned him and breathed of my spirit into him, fall down and prostrate yourselves before him. فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعِينَ. 7:3 Accordingly, all the angels prostrated themselves. Accordingly, all the angels prostrated themselves. Illa Iblis istakbara wa kana minal kafirin. Except Iblis, Satan, devil, he acted arrogantly and became one of the disbelievers. Kala ya Iblisu ma manaka an tasjuda lima khalaqtu biyadayya astakbarta am kunta min al-alamin. 7:5. Allah said, O Iblis, Satan, devil, what prevented you from prostrating yourself to the one whom I have created with my own hands? Are you too arrogant? Or do you think that you are one of the exalted ones? Or do you think you are one of the exalted ones? قال أنا خير منه خلقتني من النار وخلقته من طين. 7:6. Iblis, Satan, devil said, I am better than you. I am better than he. You created me from fire and created him from clay. Incidentally, all our entire democratic system is based on this devil's sentence that I am better than him. I am better than him. Give me, select me, give me votes, give me positions. Kala fakhruj minha fa innaka rahim. 7:7. Allah said, get out of here, for you are accursed. Allah said, get out of here, for you are accursed. Vina leka lanati ila yawmiddin. 7:8. And my curse shall be on you till the day of judgment. Qala rabbi fanzir ila yawmi yubasun. 7:9. Satan, the devil, said, O my Rabb, then give me respite till the day of resurrection. Satan said, O my Rabb, then give me respite till the day of resurrection. It may be brought out here that the devil still believed Allah to be Rabb and asked his permission. His offense is that he'll mislead the humanity and so go to hell. Kala fa innaka minal munzarin. 8:0. Allah said, well, you are given respite. Allah said, well, you are given respite. Ila yawmil waqtil ma'lum. 8:1. Till the date of appointed time. Kala fabe izzatika la yughwiyannahum ajma'in. 8:2. Satan, the devil, said, I swear by your honor, I'll mislead them all. Ila ibadaka minhum al-mukhlasin. 8. Except your chosen sincere devotees among them. Except your chosen sincere devotees among them. Kala fal haqqu wal haqqu aqul. 8:4. Allah said, fair enough. And now what I am going to say is also fair. Al-amra anna jahannama minka wa mimman tabi'aka minhum ajma'in. 8:5. That I'll fill hell with you and all of those who follow you among them. That I'll fill hell with you and all of those who follow you among them. Kul ma as'alukum alayhi min ajrin wa ma ana min al-mutakallimin. 8:6. O Prophet, Allah's blessings be on him, tell them, I do not ask you for any compensation for conveying this message, nor do I pretend to be what I am not. In huwa illa zikrun lil alamin. 8:7. This Quran is nothing but a reminder to all the worlds. This Quran is nothing but a reminder to all the worlds. وَلَا تَعْلَمُنَّ نَبَاهُ بَعْدَ حِينٍ 88. And before long you will certainly know its truth. Surah Swad 38th Surah ends here. We begin with the next Surah, the 39th Surah, Az-Zumar, the groups, and continue with part 23. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We begin with the name of Allah, who is most gracious and tremendously merciful. Tanzilul Kitab min Allahil Aziz al-Hakim, verse 1. The book Quran is downloaded by Allah the Mighty, all-prevailing, the Omniscient, all-wise. Neither can its revelation be prevented, blocked, nor can any other book be a patch on it. It's absolutely unique. It's absolutely unique. The wise take the wisdom, the numbskulls fail to see it. The wise take the wisdom, the numbskulls fail to see it. Excuse me. Inna anzalna ilayka al-kitaba bil-haqqi fa'budillaha mukhlishan lahu ad-din. Verse 2. O Prophet, blessings of Allah be upon him. I have revealed to you the book, an embodiment of truth, lays out, shows, elucidates, proves the truth, and he motivates man to follow the right path, and motivates man to follow the right path. So, worship, obey Allah with humility, devotion, and loyalty, purely and absolutely for His pleasure, and precisely according to His directions, free of any shade of shirk, that is pantheism, polytheism, that is having associates with Allah. Free of any shade of shirk, pantheism, polytheism, that is having associates with Allah, which shall never be forgiven unless man asks for forgiveness for having done shirk. Allah lillahi allazina zinul khalis wallazina takhazu min duni awliya ma na'buduhum illa liyuqarribuna illa Allah zulfa inna Allah yahkumu bainahum fima hum fihi yakhtalifun inna Allah la yahdi man huwa kazibun kafar. Verse 3. Be warned, pure and absolute obedience, unadulterated with filth of shirk, pantheism, polytheism, is for Allah. The right of Allah alone is for Allah, the right of Allah alone. And those who are enjoining associates with Allah, that we worship them because they'll enhance our status, take us close to Allah, are befalling none but their own selves. For definitely Allah will ring out, give out, loud and clear, His retribution over what they quarrel about. Definitely, Allah doesn't guide towards righteousness. Definitely, Allah doesn't guide towards righteousness the one who is a liar, declares Allah has sons, that is, declares Allah has sons, daughters, co-equals, intermediary associates, etc., and the rejecter, negator of truth, the Quran, and the Prophet, Allah's blessings be on him. لو أراد الله يتخذ ولدا ولا اصطفى مما يخلق من يشاء سبحانه وهو الله الواحد القهار. 4. Begetting is an animal act which goes with sex, and sex is a creation of Allah to which He is Himself not subjected. So, if Allah had willed to take offsprings, He would have selected from His creation, but He is intrinsically above all aberrations, limitations applicable to any creation. He is the only one. He is the only one admitting of no match in His creation, and the only majestic, all-powering, all-prevailing, all-overpowering, all-subduing, admitting of no match in His attributes, admitting of no match in His attributes. And the last verse for today, خَلَقَ السَّمَوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ بِالْحَقِّ يُكَوِّرُ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ وَيُكَوِّرُ النَّهَارَ عَلَى اللَّيْلِ وَسَخَّرَ الشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ كُلٌّ يَجْرِي لِأَجَلٍ مُّسَمًّى أَلَا هُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْغَفَّارُ. 5th, last verse of Surah Zumar. 5. He created the skies and the earth in perfect andante steadiness with the scheme and purpose of His entire creation to manifest the truth. He created the skies and the earth in perfect andante steadiness with the scheme and purpose of His entire creation to manifest the truth. He rolls out the night over the day and rolls out the day on the night. And having created, tamed the sun and the moon into their roles to keep up with the Jonases, for everything, every creation travels, moves along, effectuating the orders of Allah to an appointed time. For every creation travels, moves along, effectuating the orders of Allah to an appointed time. Be warned. He is mightily all-prevailing and overriding, ever forgiving, disregarding peccadillos, small offenses, sins, disregarding peccadillos, small offenses, sins. That's all for today. We shall meet again, inshallah, tomorrow. That is the 29th of August. As we have I stated, we'll start these sessions on a daily basis, Allah be willing. Till then, please pray for me, ex-Brigadier Mustansir Billah.